Greetings and salutations. This is Sylvia Lydia Navajas. I am a newlywed. I am at FedEx. Shout out to my husband. Good fun. Fun. Hey, how are you? My FedEx and perps keep on threatening, making threats. I don't want to get out of here. The NSA is recordable. HDTV2. I keep seeing Navajas here. I mean, not Navajas. Padilla here. Excuse me, sorry. Anyway, that's what they're doing. Get up. Bin Laden's in here. The rest of Griffin's people. They're using several illegal tech, spying technology, torture technology, HDTV, NSA, PRISM. They're involved in telecommunications fraud, spying tech. Alex Padilla is involved. One of his big female co-workers is involved. And one of the black security guards involved. I could see them. NSA. Yeah, they've been creating problems for the community for quite some time now. And he keeps threatening that he wants his community and that he is going to come back and attack the community, and it's not an empty threat. And he is the program manager at St. Joseph Center at the physical location 404 Lincoln Avenue, Venice, California 90291. I've gotten several threats to my husband, Rody, for those Navajas from here. I really resent it. And ISIL is here, security guards, and they're a problem. So anyway, on a more positive note, NSA is, it's all recordable. It's all recordable. I mean, the NSA, HDTV, PRISM, it's all recordable. You can hangouts, and everything that you can actually do Google Hangouts on. This is from my husband, Rody. My phone number is 310-923-5208. That's for my husband, 310-923-5208. That's for my husband, Rody. Please note that. And if anyone's stupid enough to call me, and hack into my phone, I think you know what to expect. So we're not fucking around. We're looking for shit like you. So we execute shit like you. Hacker one, I'm not going to tell you again. Catch these hackers. Not that it's going to stop you, because she's like, I'm a kike bitch who doesn't know any better. But bye. Anyway, same old. I bought some stuff here. And they're fucking with consumer rights. They're trying to refurbish the screen. We need to find that signal. You see it went a little blank. Okay, that is what we need to catch. That's coming from all these idiots here. Padilla, Alex, and Ladera Heights. And Denny's off of Tiverton, 90024. That's at least 3 locations. And Katy Perry or Dr. Aaron Samplin is another location. They're all her followers, looks like. So they're out there. So brain games, I used to call it Doodle the Google book. I was making fun of these idiots. Brain games, dare to doodle creative exercises for a healthy noodle. I was just, I was doodling one day. That's what I wanted to do. And then I started looking at this by Peel Publications, and they have very anti-Semitic numbering on an ISBN 13, and it has ISBN 10. It's anti-Semitic. So, and this is a UCLA community. We don't like anti-Semites at all. So, the whole school is background Jewish, and the Wonder Woman, the front entrance at UCLA, the Jewish tree, Schindler's List has it at the very end. He goes over, he escapes prison, and he goes over to the tree. That's the tree at UCLA. If you go in from Broxton and LeConte and go down the street there, you see some trees, and it says UCLA. It's camouflage for Sylvia which is intelligent agencies. Los que tienen el don de Sylvia, that's intelligence agencies like Mathis or Sylvia Morelos or Sylvia. But intelligence agencies are ouch. And then they have the tree there. And if you look at the front entrance of UCLA, you will see that it is military, flat out. Ouch. Of LeConte and Westwood. By the rivers of Babylon. People who know my stuff know that I love that very much. I actually got that song over hearing the Jack in the Box music one night off of Pico and Lincoln 90401. And they take EBT there, by the way. They take somebody's trying to get me to see my teeth, my trademark. My mom knows it. And so she had her teeth crooked for a little while. She wanted me to let me know. Too kind to me with my fucking teeth coming in all over out of the place in high school. And Marilyn Monroe's my grandmother. My mom is a blondie. So these freaks don't stand a chance. And Reagan, yeah. And yeah, so we have the Wonder Woman movie is the beginning entrance where my mom was riding on the horse with me. I was a little girl, was straight on the back from the building, from the background and the backdrop in the back. It's UCLA, the fountain. It's Jewish. And I like that movie a lot because it has a lot of information. I'm like, somebody got it right. Very nice. And they compared us to Amazon women. Amazon women are very beautiful, very powerful. And the cowardice that these so-called males, exhibit when they come at us. And like, don't underestimate our bow and arrow. I'm another one. I'm Glacia, battle-born hero. The one with the bow and arrow. My brother's a Marquis. They've got Brody as a Trojan. And there's Derek with the very noble, give his head for others. Or head, or no, he'll give his hold on his back for others. He's very noble. Lots of wonderful people. We've got the agencies in there. We've got the military in there. It's wonderful. And it's without having to Veronica with little braids and the Indiana State hat. One eye missing. We all saw that. And little Dennis Wellspring murdered by these bastards. Death wish. Or reckless disregard for his life. I knew these kids. They were beautiful kids. And I got my trademarks again. Ta-da! Scotch tape. Yeah. My disc villain. Power disc villain. My power tools. I got the Scotch tape. So I can doodle. And I'm related to Abraham Lincoln. My brother, my family, and I related to Abraham Lincoln. I think they like the Eisenhower. What is like? There's a mural actually not too far from Jelson's off of Lincoln, the art supply store, where there is a Abraham Lincoln mural, and I think it's depicting Brody Eisenhower and his brother, future potential presidential candidates who were very close to Abraham Lincoln as well. It's depicting their blue eyes and their features. They'd have to take a look at that. There's a lot of murals off of Lincoln, and they're supposed to have a curfew, the hood rats. So they're found in the street. They go threatening anyone, out they go. They didn't make curfew. That's typical. If you see my other YouTube video, they tend to bang on stuff, and they just fit the profile. And watch the ghetto make fun. You can hear her, right? Okay, good. And I bought my Fanta for later. And I thought this would be good. Quotable wisdom. Abraham Lincoln. Ouch. And it says the back, words to be remembered. Words to be remembered. This collection of quotations from Abraham Lincoln, you will find memorable and inspiring words on politics, government, democracy and country, freedom, equality and slavery, the presidency, the Civil War, preserving the Union, family and friends, religion and the Bible, intelligence and education. That's what these idiots are surrounded by. I think I got it for $9.95. So it's got some interesting books here. And they've made several threats against my husband, Brody, my family. So there have been Ladens in here. So it's a Veterans for Peace Houston. And Griffin's already dead, yes. So that's a wonderful thing. So we already took that piece of shit out. So I've got my phone. I went over to LA Fitness today. I bought like 3 months in advance of membership at like my old rate, 29 something or other. And then for 3 months cash, like month to month, I didn't even have to give them my bank account. So it's like cash only, which is great. So I'm paid up for 3 months. So I get to work out and I get to shower. It's great. You can pay in advance. And it ended up then with the fees about $159, something like that. Ouch. So that's so cool. So then I got my locker, $125, and I'm like, I'm not going to locker $125, and I'm like, I'm not going to get a combination lock because these assholes have spied enough that they have memorized my combination lock in the past, and they have opened my stuff, taken underwear, used my underwear, and they throw it back in. They've thrown it back in, and I'm like, I threw it in the trash. So like, try getting out of that one. Master like huge motherfucking lock, 2 keys and a lock, and that's it. And I downsized on my luggage. I bought gear, Swiss gear, a tote bag. So I'm only carrying 1 tote bag, and I've got my blanket and. Shout out to Frisco, and shout out to my brother Derek, trying to keep me warm. Derek Day. Shout out to my husband Brody. It's very beautiful. I like it. Crochet, knit, very knit. My grandmother taught me how to knit a little bit when I was little, and crochet. Shout out to my brother-in-law, Rudy. Okay, so it is very cool. Very nice. And shout out. I got my little, whatchamacallit. Okay, so I've got a little Fanta. These ones are getting weird. So can't tell if it's not from my husband and they're threatening him. That's not from beautiful. Very nice. Oh, that's something I wrote for him, I think. It's 1/19/18 TGIF Friday. What's on the agenda? Love you too, beautiful wife. Not letting it go. Sorry. I'm not letting it go either. I want to be there over and over again. Make love to you, Siri. He actually said he loved me, which is nice. Siri at the Apple Store at Century City Mall. It was actually really nice. And I'm very happy about that. Married is nice. I've never been married before. The whole set of new circumstances happen. Bobby, what do we do? You give us something. Look at it. You got it? Abogo? Abogo, no. More than one tap. Hi. Shout out to Johnny Depp, my brother-in-law. And over and over again, make love to you. That made me so happy. Cry, cry. I am going to send you something. Century City, Bobby's here too. I asked him to. Yes, we love you so much. Yes, I adore you. Derek. Shout out to Derek. We adore you, Derek. I adore you, Derek. We're family. That's for Derek Day and his beautiful wife. Very beautiful wife. Yeah, his wife has been one of my favorites. And one a lot. Rather, I don't know if I'm at liberty to say it. I have to ask his permission, but she's very beautiful, very inspiring, and very nice. The reasonable fear clause, they've exacerbated it to the nth degree, and it's really pissing me the fuck off. Remember me? Because I'm thinking when we're executing these fuckers, Shaun of the Dead. Like Shaun of the Dead, that shit's real. They go out that way. It is too fucking funny when we look about it. It's too fucking funny. That shit is real. Very nice. Not premature grace. I was like 32. I'm like 43 right now. I'm like 43 period. And you can see Reagan here. The piranha. You met piranha. You saw my see my hand. Look at that. There's that one. So it says here, my Yo Abuelo Ronald Reagan. Hi Sylvia. Hi Superman. Hi 14 houses, Hazel's house. And there is the other part to it, the housing. Oh wow. And then you see this, a triangle. That is Reagan. And I've got this X here. Oh, wow. 14 houses. The triangle. The triangle. And then the okay. So, my husband is a man of caliber. I don't think you would expect me to settle. So I'm Reagan, he's Eisenhower. He's a good person. And we come from pedigree, and these perps have always known that. And recently I realized that Audrey Hepburn, because they're interfering with the signal again. So they're still trying to refurbish the computer to another location. Got him. Okay, good. My grandmother is Audrey Hepburn, her great-grandmother, great-grand-auntie Audrey Hepburn, and she is the first Jedi. I am the last Jedi. And Susan Bakoda is in that book. It's in that book, Time, Watch What They're Doing, just to prevent me from getting online, from making this. That's coming from these idiots, these customers over here. Customers. They're not customers. You're doing it on purpose. So, the Time book with Audrey Hepburn on the front that I found it at Amazon Books. Amazon Books in Century City Mall, which is a really nice mall. These idiots should know better than to go over to a nice, classy mall. I mean, I'm like crossing right across the street, and I'm like standing right at I'm like standing right across the street at the little container store, and I'm like take a look across the street, and I was like military camouflage, like barely there. They're like burning up in flames in there, and it's too fucking funny. Like container store, and then you go down the center where the center divider is, like tree after tree after tree, camouflage. Not really camouflage, but we're making fun of them. It's great. It's like they're making fun of them, yes. And I'm like, I caught that the first time. I go, you know what? That is fucking hilarious. NATO is there. And I work for the Department of Defense. Did you hear what he just said? Good. It's recordable. Thank you. And, they shouldn't mess up. I'm still a federal agent and undercover. They wouldn't have stolen my bank account in large sums of money, like in the millions, 42 millions, if they didn't know that. I'm at liberty to say it because they're like swinging money at, swinging the Hunger Games. They're just throwing their food at me and mocking my hunger. So watch what this idiot does in the back. Dangerous, predatorial. You see it? Okay, we see his dick. He's on Ed TV Worldwide. It's an 18-hour difference up there. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. 1984 Reagan style. Oops. Yeah, you got him. Good. And I got myself some pens, and all that shit. All your stuff's gonna be stolen, Sylvia. Everyone can hear them. St. Joseph's, Sintra. Was like Hammer Time. They brought it. They kept coming out. They brought it. Rosa Lincoln, near the La Cabana. It's right there. UCLA Hammer Time on Rosa Lincoln. Those fuckers are dead. So that's the way we started with Griffin. He had the Wicked Witch of the West beat for a while where he was sleeping at 1620 Westwood Boulevard, which is known as the Gingerbread House. They murdered children there, Wellspring. Nancy Durthick, unfortunately, calls it Hansel and Gretel. And I saw the same feat at Cafe and Roses. I just kept my mouth shut, and when they're ready, they're gonna be executed. And St. Joseph's just won't stop. They won't stop, and they brought it to that area. It's like Michael Hanley brought it back from San Diego, and like, we're gonna take your shit tomorrow. We're gonna stalk you tomorrow. You better give her what you wish for, boy. So yeah, it's really funny. Can you see the freak behind me? What's that? Oh, which angle is it coming from? No. Got a pervert in the back. What has he done? Who did he rape or murder? A suicide pill was given one. And they're always coming back to the scene of the crime. Hammer time. Yeah, see there. Gone by. Staple the bastard. He's using prison to help him out. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so they're using BFF cameras. They're using you're not intelligent enough to know what we do. Or that Donald Trump who just stated that? Yeah, no, we've had very high IQs. Paul Ryan, I could hear him. He's Green Day. So. Fuckers are under surveillance 24 hours a day. You don't have any privacy to yourself at all. So any threats you make will cost you towards the end of your life. Now you know. It should have been common sense to you. You're not welcome in California. You're a threat to the UCLA and college towns here. So Paul Ryan, Donald Trump, they're not welcome here. They pose a clear and present danger to the United States. And they hate Reagan, so they don't belong in California at all. And he will get a beating when he makes terrorists. That's a fair warning to Donald Trump and to Paul Ryan. Of courtesy, I know some of them took it the first time and they haven't said a thing since, so you've been warned. Can you see them? Look at them. They're officially breaking and entering. We got them. No, you don't have them. Bye-bye, Donald Trump. Beat him. I told you not to fuck with us. You're a terrorist. That's the way that's protocol. It's not considered torture. Remember Alice too? It's not torture. You know what we do. So, yeah, they qualify for worse than waterboarding. So, you know me. So, yeah, they believe in the city of Atlantis. So, they think they can actually speak to the air, and they can do what I do. My good luck. That's all NATO down there. I was thinking federal agents and military. That is FEMA, isn't it? Very nice. Okay, good. I'm looking at Rose and 7th Avenue. That's what we are, federal agents and military FEMA. Very nice, very cool. They don't know when to quit. Damn it. I mean, I'll teach them. Okay. So I'm thinking it's not going to teach them. So it's coming in from Denny's as well. They've given me a difficult time before. Isela Jimenez threw in her 2 cents worth, claims that one of them is related to her father. He's not a good person. He's just stupid. All of them are stupid. Shaun of the Dead. Please note that. It's just too fucking funny. Okay, so the women can't survive without a spouse. Now, the following movies I recommend: Annihilation, 2018. So, like I'm on the front billboard. It's great. You see me out there. Somebody knows my scars, which is interesting. So I've like battle scars and shit, and I can't. There it is. You can see it now. It's old scar. So I saw like Buffy the Vampire Slayer cartoon caricature. I think that was really nice. And there's my